They say elements are stronger in the mountains. I learned it the hard way. I'm Lex Universe, and this is hiking in the Czech mountains.
Hello Internet, welcome to Lex Universe. So do you know the times where you plan out your trip and everything works out perfectly? Well, this is not the case. We're in the Jeseník mountains, which is one of these most interesting natural reserves in the Czech Republic. We are in the Moravia region, and right now, as you can see, the weather I ordered wasn't delivered exactly, so I'm super wet. And we're going up there to this cottage where hopefully it will be warm and dry and we will survive this 100-year drought. Let's go.
The Jeseník Mountains are the most prominent mountain range in the Moravia region of the Czech Republic. So we finally made it. Cheers.
So good morning. As you can see, we survived the trip and we survived the night, even though it was a little bit colder, but we got some special eating that I actually named Alois, so deal with it. It was Alois. And now we'll take a nice walk, hike on the tops of these mountains. So let's enjoy the views together. It's a little bit further from Prague, so it's definitely not meant to be a day trip from the Czech capital. But in case you are located somewhere in the eastern part of the Republic, this could be a great weekend getaway. In case you want to visit this place, your best option is to go by train, unless you want to drive, of course. Traveling by train in Czech Republic is not exactly cheap, unless you buy your ticket in advance, which is what you should probably do in this case. If you buy the ticket about 1 week in advance, you can save up to 40% of the price of the ticket. You can buy a ticket online on the cd.cz, which is the official web portal of the Czech Railways company. The Jeseník Mountains are one of the most pristine nature locations in the Czech Republic, and in case you're a hiking junkie or really love nature, this could be a great getaway if you're spending some longer time in the Czech Republic. So, and this is our second stop, Červená Hora, or Red Mountain, almost. We're not at the top, but look, the views are amazing. And now here's the question for you. Do you want to be dick like me and ignore your friends while hiking? You should check out Audible, an online database of audiobooks. If you click the link below, you will get a free subscription for 1 month that you can later cancel at any moment and still keep one free audiobook. And if reading simply isn't your thing,
you may consider subscribing to my channel, not to miss any of the future updates. So if you watch my videos regularly, you can point out red flags. Like a few videos ago you said that there is nothing like unspoiled nature in the Czech Republic. Well, first of all, it was called fake history, so what do you expect? And second, this is probably as best as you can get with unspoiled beauty in Czech Republic. And it's not the end of it. Let's go. You know, mountains, you wouldn't say that, are quite hilly. Anyway, I can imagine that for most of you this area is not really well known. Anyway, write me in the comments below what are your favorite mountains, so that I can have some travel tips for the future. By the way, to have some perspective, this is where we're going, and this is where we have to go first. Awful. So maybe I'm lying, but I believe that this was caused by an avalanche. Which is quite common here actually. So in case you're here ever in winter, you may die. And as you can see, we have been celebrating the whole time. My friend, who you can see on the shot right now, is celebrating his birthday, so happy birthday to you, and cheers to everyone. By the way, if you have a feeling that my face is totally red, then yeah, it is. You know, I wish somebody told me before, but apparently when you're in the mountains, the sun is stronger somehow, and you get burnt. So here I am. Because the grand finish of this video is still coming, we will go outside, we'll go to this amazing viewpoint, we'll watch sunset in the mountains. Stay tuned. My dear viewer, it's fucking freezing, so you can see.
Fucking cold, not fucking freezing.
It's fucking cold, but I think it's fucking freezing. So you can see what I'm doing for you. Let's go. So when we have started our descent back to the valley, and this is our final stop of Jeseniky, giant rocks probably. And yeah, this is where I will end the video. It was super cool. It was my first post-COVID multi-day trip and my first accommodations, because like hotels and restaurants have only opened like last week, I think. And I hope you enjoyed the trip. It was really amazing. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my other social media, and see you in the next video.